Hi everyone, Sean Moo here. Welcome to today's video. Today's video, as you know, I do like my ICO reviews, but in the course of my research, I'm also looking at projects that are out of the ICO phase and that are in development. One such project that I've come across is IoT Chain. This is their Medium channel, and the reason it's sort of on my radar is that back in January, IoT Chain, ITC is the ticker for their cryptocurrency, was awarded the prestigious Blockchain Excellence Award at the Davos World Economic Forum. Now, let's go click into there. So yeah, back in January 27th, this article was published. It's a 3-minute read. I'm not going to read it out to you, word for word, but just pull the headlines, you know. Recently, IoT Chain were delighted to be presented with the Blockchain Excellence Award at the Davos World Economic Forum. IoT Chain were selected from amongst hundreds of China-based blockchain projects for their innovative and high-impact business model. The award was accepted by Louis Feng, founder of FBG Capital, who were one of the investors. And if we just scroll down a wee bit, so yeah, that's a little bit about the actual forum. So IoT Chain is best known as a secure operating system for the Internet of Things, powered by the blockchain, using next generation DAG, directed acyclic graph technology. Internet of Things chain has the ability to operate on IoT devices with very low computing power. That's a creative mix of technology, and that provides a framework for the low-cost, secure connectivity for the Internet of Things. So that's got my attention, as you'll appreciate. Now, the course of my research recently, come across their Medium page, and they've got an update. They recently presented at Consensus in New York. If we just have a quick flick into their progress update. It's very interesting sort of headline here that on the May the 16th, ITC presented a private meetup in New York organised by Spark Capital Management and Fordham FinTech Network. The theme of the meeting was 4 blockchain projects you cannot afford to miss in 2018. Naturally, that sparked my interest. The fact that there were at, that very prestigious seminar, an event in New York, as that's interesting. Now we can run through some of the, their progress, if you like. All very interesting. I've got their roadmap to go over later in this video. I will leave a link to their Medium page in the description below. If we just scan over to their website itself, again, link is in the description, where you can find access to the white paper, a one-pager of the white paper. Yes, we'll come to the timeline, bio of the team, very prestigious team, I must say. We'll just have a scoot through what is the project ultimately. The Internet of Things, it's coming, it's here, it's on its way, it's going to grow, it'll be massive. Next generation of the Internet, Internet 3.0 if you like. We've had the Internet of Information, we've had the Internet of social interaction, now it's the Internet of Things is definitely on its way. So their vision to implement impenetrable security in the Internet of Things, to give control of data back to its rightful owners, to provide unparalleled stability and speed for data transfer, and to promote the development of artificial intelligence through user data. IoT, as you see, is going to have far-reaching effects not only on our own lives but in the industrial landscape too. As I say, website link below, ability to preview the white paper, equally their one-pager. I'm not going to go through the white paper totally in detail in this video, but some of the headlines from it. You know, we know the IoT devices are growing at an exponential rate, a little bit by Moore's law. It's booming. Okay, so it is anticipated that IoT devices will rise from 1.6 billion in 2015 to over 3 billion by the time we get to 2019. That's exponential growth. Like I said, what areas of life will it cover? Bit of a graphic there to, covering transportation, finance, production and logistics, the tourism industry, domestic life, whether that's just smart lighting in your home, electrical appliances such as your fridge, public safety, special care, and then ultimately healthcare. Like I said, have a good read as ever when you're researching any project that you're interested in. Really give the white paper a good read. It is pretty concise at 27 pages. One of the key things in this particular white paper, we'll just have a quick scoop through, is the number of cooperative partners that brought on board. If I can get down to it, a number of technological companies that they're working with, primarily based obviously in Asia, notably in China. But yeah, interesting read, very good bios there. Like I say, there's a one page kind of, that distills down basically what it is. Ultimately, this DAG is a little bit like, I'm sure many of you will have heard of IoT and the Tangle. Well, DAG on the blockchain technology is essentially a tangle. Very active group within Telegram, over 46,000 members in their Telegram group. Very active administrators. If you've got questions, reach out to these guys. They will answer in a very timely manner. Okay. ITC is on the trading desks. We'll come to market cap in a moment and look at some of the markets that it is possible to purchase and invest, if you like, into ITC. Not that I'm giving any investment advice. I'm not qualified to give you that advice. I merely signpost you to the projects that have caught my attention and try and give you a rundown of the sort of things I'm looking at. Always do your own research. Always do your due diligence. But it is one of those projects offering a bounty system. Register with them. It's on the first page of their website. Submit your email address, make a password, log in, and there are a number of ways to acquire ITC by becoming a member of the community. Now, one of the things that equally they have running at the moment, for all of you budding YouTubers out there, I know some of you are already my esteemed colleagues here on YouTube, but if you've never made a YouTube video before, this is an opportunity to enter a contest. IoT Chain ITC are running a contest where first place will receive 5,000 ITC tokens, and there are a number of tokens equally just down to the participation. So we'll just click in. There are a number of rules. Please, again, I'll leave links, like I said, to this part of their website and the Medium pages. Number of rules. Ultimately, you're making a video of very good quality, of no more than 5 minutes in length, so it needs to be punchy, it needs to be snappy, it needs to, convey your enthusiasm, I would encourage you to do. But ultimately, if and when you submit it into the contest, you forgo all rights and it becomes essentially property of ITC so that they can market their project. Good fun for those of you that, may have a YouTube channel and are just growing. No reason why you can't just have a crack at this. Good fun. Again, in the comments below, if you want any pointers. I'm not saying I'm any good at it, but you're watching my videos, so I might be all right. Although I do ramble on a bit, 5 minutes. Whoa. But equally, punchy, snappy, informed, enthusiastic information about any given project, have a crack at it. Like I said, there are a number of ways to acquire ITC. The contest is already running, but it is running until June the 8th, so you've got plenty of time to do your drafts, to get your presentation and your broadcasting skills honed. Okay, so like I said, I did say we would go over and have a look at ITC on market cap. So we've got ITC, IoT Gin, 100 million total supply, currently trading at $1.14. Is available on a number of markets, KuCoin, Huobi, etc. IoT, main competitor in my estimation, very similar concept, currently trading at 169. However, 2.7 billion IoT max supply. If history has taught us anything, the scarcity of the supply can often determine the price. If a project's got legs, regardless of its rank, that's irrelevant. In these early days, this is the pioneering world. You know, this is where when one looks at a project, and these guys have got a very specific timeline. Often it's Q1, Q2. These guys are very specific. May 2018, we're doing this. July 2018, they're going to do this. By October, they will be doing this. November, this. And by December 2018, release of IoT Chain to the public. That is bold to be that specific. They're already up and running. This is not an ICO. Like I said, the team, very distinguished. I'd encourage you, if you've got any questions, Telegram, very engaging, but equally they're on LinkedIn. Get involved. They're all over the press, and they have got a number of cooperative partners, as mentioned before, on a number of the platforms. If you've enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If you want access to all my videos, subscribe and hit that bell button for the latest notifications of my latest videos. Have a crypto amazing day, guys.